I'm a crisis response counselor for Del Oro County in Northern California, and I work in a haunted hospital. I don't know what got into me. Maybe it was because it was a slow night. Me and my guys had only gotten one call the entire 10-hour shift. Maybe I was bored, but I looked at my partner Charlie Singh and said, "Hey, didn't you guys find the morgue the other day?" Charlie told me, yeah. He and my other partner Felix had found the morgue and they'd gone over there. And I looked Charlie dead in the eye and I said, "I want to go too, let's go." So me and Charlie and Felix jumped up, punched in the codes to our secure office, and out into the hallways we went. Charlie led us to what used to be the morgue. It's now a kitchen for one of the community-based programs. Surge, I think it's called. I don't know what that means. But anyway, we opened the door, walked in, and immediately the temperature dropped. I swear to God, like 7 or 8 degrees. You could feel the difference between the temperature in the hallway and the temperature in the morgue or the kitchen. I glanced down at the stained tile floor. It was white like all the other tiles in there. Apparently they had pulled up the bio tiles and put down some nice floor tiles that had become dark brownish color over the years. There were big, deep laboratory type sinks, in-ground drains. You could see where tables had been bolted to the floor at one point, and I could feel a chill running up my spine like somebody was standing behind me. I started to get the creeps, and I watched as Charlie and Felix rummaged through some boxes that had been put in there for storage, paintings from a children's unit. And I remember hearing a rumor mill that there was an old pediatric unit somewhere in the hospital, and I wanted nothing to do with that. Matter of fact, I wanted nothing to do with this visit to the morgue anymore either. All I wanted to do was get out of that room and get back to HQ. "Hey, I'm out of here," I told Charlie and Felix. Felix looked at me and goes, "Yeah, I'm going with you." And out the door we went. Charlie trailed behind, and we got back to the security door, and I quickly punched in the 4-digit combination, and in we went. Felix went back into one of the offices and put the game on. Charlie went back to his workstation, pulled up his files, and started working on his files again. I went back to one of the offices and put in a pod and started making a cup of coffee. Coffee always chills me out. I'm a little bit ADHD, and coffee is like warm milk to me. So I got a cup of coffee, sat down at my workstation, and started sipping on my coffee. That's when the hospitalization woman, Angel, came through the door. Dark hair, brown, sultry eyes. And she said, "Hey." And I said, "Yeah, what?" She goes, "Are we all locked down?" I looked down at my green security board and I said, "Yeah, we're all buttoned up. Why?" "We're the only ones in here, right?" And I said, "Yeah, just the crisis team. Nobody else is here. Bosses have all gone home. What's going on?" Angel looked at me and she goes, "I heard voices behind me." I said, "What do you mean you heard voices behind you?" She goes, "I was down in the restroom and I was walking back here to the unit and I heard voices behind me." I said, "Did you turn around and look?" She goes, "No, I didn't want to look. I didn't want to look at all." I said, "Then what?" She goes, "Well, I punched in the security code and got in here as quickly as I can. Are you sure I'm the only one? We're the only ones here?" And I reassured her and said, "Yeah, we're the only ones here." She goes, "I swear I heard voices. I heard voices." I thought about the ghosts in the building, in the morgue, and us violating their territory. Maybe I broke a peace treaty. But I swear to God, I put my toes over the line this time. I won't put my toes over the line again. I won't violate their peace. I'll leave them alone. Maybe they'll leave me alone. I'm a crisis response counselor for Del Oro County, and I work in a haunted hospital.